Hi, it's Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and I want to show you what I do each morning before I start sewing. On the Bernina 830 or 820 machines, we need to put a little drop of oil down in the bobbin area before we start our day of sewing. So let me show you how this is going to do. I also know I need to do a little cleaning too. Last project I actually had a thread break right at the end, and I'm like, oh, needs some cleaning. So I actually am working with the horn cabinet with the air electric lift, and so what I'm able to do is just bring that right on up, and then I can get right to my bobbin area. One thing I do like to do is I always trim my thread at the spool and pull my thread completely out of the needle. I'm going to go ahead and also remove the needle. I know I'm due for a new needle too, so we'll throw that one away. And even just taking off the foot is going to make that a little bit easier. But let me show you what we're going to do down here. We're going to go ahead and take the bobbin out. You just love how big the bobbins are. Feels like forever between when I have to actually do that. You can get in here with your brushes. I love the little mini dust it brush here. This was in Sarah's starter pack, so I can get in and clean it all the way out. And then here's what we want to do for oiling. Hold your fingers underneath, and there's a screw right here. We're going to rotate that till it's about right at 2 o'clock. You're going to need to put your fingers underneath this firmly, and then as you turn the hand wheel, this will turn. You'll hear the little clicks, and then see this little copper wire that is exposed. That's where you need to put 1 drop of oil every morning before you sew. There's my drop. And that's all I'm going to need to do. When I close this up, that will reset everything. And then, I am going to come up here for just a second because I know, yes, I have been sewing lately, and I need to give that a little swipe and clean that all out. There's nothing up here you need to oil, but definitely clear those feed dogs out of any of the extra fluff, especially if you're working on some fabrics that are a little bit extra linty, flannels, fleeces, the new Minky and Cuddle fabrics. Those are all considered that. So once you're all done, then you can easily reassemble, thread up your machine, and I'm going to actually I'm doing some piecing next. We're going to put in a quilting needle, size 75. Love these for my all my piecing work. I'll get that next project going. And I also am using the Aurifil thread. That's my thread of choice because it's nice and thin and actually does not leave a lot of lint in the machine. I was actually surprised. I think I saw more lint from the fabrics that I was working with than actually from the thread. Now, your technicians will thank you as you clean and oil your machine on a regular basis. Usually after oiling, okay, but at least cleaning every maybe 2 or so bobbins, since this bobbin is fairly large. Remember to have your machine cleaned on an annual basis, and then that will really make life easier. I'm going to go ahead and close this door, let it reset. That'll make it a little easier for me putting the bobbin back in, and then we will be ready to go.